this is a reminder or update video on how to modify EFT to work better for you. And the whole reason I'm making this video is because I talked to somebody who gave me feedback about how she does EFT with me on videos. And I will ask everybody to please send me feedback when you do tapping videos with me. It helps me so much to understand what's working and what's not working for you, with you, or even misperceptions you have about how you're supposed to be doing EFT and things that might work better for you. So I'll ask you at the beginning to please send me comments if you are doing an EFT video of mine so that I can serve our group better. This whole EFT thing, all these videos thing, this is a way to love you, to love me, to share this energy between us. So give me something back so I can make it even better for you. Okay, so moving on. The things that I wanted to say out loud are that Gary Craig, who founded EFT, is also a student of A Course in Miracles. And most of you guys, we probably connected through the Marianne campaign and are familiar with A Course in Miracles, have done A Course in Miracles, and either love A Course in Miracles or like elements of it. And one of the things that I love about EFT that correlates so beautifully with A Course in Miracles and is a wonderful way to look at this work is that sometimes we'll be tapping and I might say something out loud that feels far-fetched to you. And often it's just the intro phrase that is, I love and accept myself. So your job is just to notice that you don't have to have 100% buy-in on the language or the phrasing, but willingness to perceive differently or look at things differently. So, so if I was doing one-on-one work with you and I could feel your resistance when we were tapping together, instead of saying I love and accept myself, I would probably say I am willing and open to the possibility of loving and accepting myself. I'm open to the thought that I could possibly love and accept myself. So the thought there that I want to convey is just being open to seeing things differently, to perceiving things differently. You don't have to change and completely like buy into the thought that you're saying at the moment, but be willing and be open to the possibility that you could change, that there is more than what we see at this very moment. That's number one. Number two is EFT is very, very forgiving. And it's, yes, you're hitting meridian points, which of course are important, but if they're ones that irritate you, skip them. You don't have to do every single point, and you don't have to stay on a point for as long as I do. There are some people who have like a favorite point. Like a lot of people love the collarbone point, and a lot of people are very irritated by the point under your eye or the point under your arm. So if you hit that point and you don't like it and I'm hanging out there for a long time, just move on or skip it altogether. You don't ever have to do it. I don't really love this point because I feel like I'm talking into my finger when I'm talking out loud. So it's like yoga, you know, find what feels good. Do what feels right to you. Stay with it and create an experience that is good for you. I would encourage you to talk out loud when you're tapping, if you're able to, because that seems to make a really huge difference. And just modify things so that it works better for you. I do this for a really long time. Like I do this like stream of consciousness thing, and I'm talking and doing karate chop for a while. And I hold my hand up here so you guys can see what I'm doing, so you know that I'm still tapping along. You can put your hands in your lap. You know, you don't have to have your hand up here the whole time I'm doing it, you know. I want you to love the experience. I want you to love you. So that's my message. Please modify things as you need for you. Remember that there's always a possibility to see and experience things differently than we see them now. And love yourself. This is a love offering. This is us trying to make the world a better place, a more loving place for each of us, because we care, because I care. I don't think if you're here, you care. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your experience so that I know what you're thinking. It's important to me. What you think is important to me. You matter. So sorry about the hot tub noise. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Please give me feedback. Please share your feedback with other people so that everybody doesn't think it's just them who, you know, hates this point under your arm. A lot of people don't like it. So thanks. I love you. Can't wait to see you again soon.